All right, guys, in this video, we're going to talk about TexitCoin. And if there's any video that I've done on TexitCoin that you want to watch, trust me, this is the one you guys want to see because I've made an update or created a solution so that you guys, as typical investors, can ROI a lot faster and earn more from your Texit coin mining efforts. Okay, so we are going to get into that in this video. I'm going to share with you guys what it is, how it operates, and first and foremost, though, I do want to address something. So I've told you guys that this Texit coin is not honest money. I told you guys how rotten this turd of a man right here is. And I received a comment from Texit Raider this morning. Well, he left it 19 hours ago, but I saw it this morning. And look at what is going on, guys. This is why I say this guy's just trash. Not Texit Raider, but this Bobby Gray guy is just trash. Texas Raider has been in supporting this thing for over a year now. He's made quite a few profits. He's pushing, promoting the platform like crazy. And but even though we disagree in that regard, I can't push it to people because I know what's going on behind the scenes and I know it's trash. But not everybody has that same mindset, and I'm cool with that. We all view things differently. But when Bobby Gray talks about TexitCoin being honest money, this is an excellent example here, guys, of exactly why it's not. Okay, look at what Texit Raider says. He said TexitCoin banned me from all affiliate programs. Apparently, now they are refusing to pay me commission. Won't tell me why and said it's not changeable. I'm the largest public voice. WTF, they don't notify me in any way until I asked this morning when I didn't get my commission. And he still laughs it off as being awesome. Now, Texit Raider, guys, if you haven't followed him, I recommend that you do because he's going out there. He's giving miners to people. He's giving Texit coin away to people. And you don't even have to be a member of Texit coin, and he's still giving Texit coin away. And his recruiting initiatives are exceptional. Just in his generosity and the way he gives out, right? And this is the kind of guy that Bobby craps all over, right? Because he has his own mindset and he's not afraid to voice his mindset. He gets crapped on, for lack of a better term that I want to say right now, guys. So the fact that Bobby's able to control his little system, his little money that he want to call it, Texit coin, and then prohibit other people from being able to benefit from the things that he put out there for everyone to see. This is just one example, guys, that comes on the affiliate label. Trust me, he can do the exact same thing with his Texit coin. He can control the wallets, which wallets get and receive or are able to write transactions to the blockchain and everything else. This is a controlled system, guys. You are not investing in honest money. And a lot of you guys that are in Texas Coin right now need to backlash against Bobby and be like, bruh, why in the world are you blocking some of your most um, profitable or effective users from onboarding people into the system? I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous, right? So this is why I say, guys, I can't stand this Bobby Gray character. But once again, I can separate my dislike for someone personally in the effort of business. And I know quite a few of you guys that follow me and stuff like that, you might be like, hey, Mr. Five, why are you doing anything to help support TexitCoin? Trust me, guys, it's in no way, form, or fashion to support this clown right here, right? It is to support you guys as investors. And looking at the daily recruitment, you guys are coming into this thing hook, line, and sinker, right? You guys are going to invest anyway because what is one voice, my voice, coming out trying to warn you compared to the hundreds of people out there advertising TexitCoin to the world, right? So my voice will get stifled in that area. So you guys don't do your research. You guys won't hear my voice and understand what's really going on in this protocol, right? So you're at the mercies of this clown right here. Nevertheless, I have gone ahead and released something. And it is, for those of you guys that know me from back in the day, um, I did do something to make the affiliate more fair and balanced. And, you know, I had mentioned this when I first started dropping these videos about TexitCoin. Someone came along and wanted that. He said, thanks for the analysis. Can you expand on your team drip system? I like the sound of that. So, guys, that's what I've done. So, welcome to this new feature here. So, I've gone ahead and set up an automated referral system for TexitCoin. Now, one thing that I learned back in the days of drip is to never build on a platform that I think will be around temporarily. I learned that lesson the hard way, and I committed to never do that again. However, the way I developed this system here, guys, I developed it in such a way that I can somewhat easily create an automated referral system for any protocol, because this is the game that DeFi, crypto projects, and all these other things play on you as investors. They take your money, put it in the pocket of the developers, the influencers, the recruiters, all that, and the end users are left scratching for the scraps, right? So a referral system like this is going to be beneficial for any system. So I started off just creating it for TexitCoin. Okay, so we're going to step through that in this video, guys, and I'm going to be leaving a link to this description of what it does in the description below. Okay, so just to go over it a little bit, what it does, it says, hey, here there are problems TexitCoin got, we got solutions, and we don't just talk about what you should do or should not do. We develop solutions for it, right? All right, and how it helps the typical investor, you guys can read over that, is going to be key in automating your recruiting process and helping to get you 3 signups, 3 direct referrals, so that you will be able to get an additional 100 mega hash of power, which will essentially double a $1,000 investment to, instead of getting 100 hash, you'll have 200 hash and possibly 300 hash if it's done within the first 30 days, right? So I've taken the rules that TexitCoin currently has, and I tried to come up with an efficient way to get you guys paid out faster, okay? And that's how it helps the typical investor. Now, typically recruiters can't stand me when I come out and start talking campaigns like this, because a lot of influencers and recruiters don't understand the benefit of it themselves. So of course I have to elaborate on this for you guys. How is it beneficial to you as a recruiter? All right. Number one, by using this system, it's going to give you a competitive edge above other people that are recruiting. Because if you use this system, you're going to be able to tell your people, hey, you know, sign up under me, and you'll be able to benefit from some direct referrals. And you benefit from that as well, referrer, because that is growing your downline. It also strengthens your trust and rapport with your community. So instead of just sitting around trying to get up all of the referrals for yourself, your community is looking at, whoa, he's actually participating in doing something that is going to benefit me as well as him, right? And that's why I say, guys, this crypto space does not have to be a dog eat dog world, right? We can all benefit by helping one another. And that's what this system is going to help do, right? All right. And for those of you savvy influencers and recruiters, trust me, when I create and design things like this, I do understand that, you know, you guys might think about going in, changing a little something, hacking it, or whatever the case is. And there's a hack that you can do so that you don't necessarily have to do this for new recruitments. You can use your existing um, user base or people that have already signed up under you and do that as well, right? There's a little hack to do that, but we're really not going to get into that. But furthermore, you can monetize this. So you could take 5, 10, 20, $50 and say, hey, you pay me such and such and such, and I'll put your referral link in my rotation so that others will be able to benefit and you'll be able to walk away with a little extra money in your pocket. Okay. So that's one way that you can monetize it, particularly if you're out there promoting it and getting a lot of signups, right? All right, now how does it help TexitCoin? Because it's going to build the interest in TexitCoin beyond what it is now. When you guys are out talking and saying, hey, okay, you'll get 100 hash power, and we're seeing that 100 hash power only kicks out half a TexitCoin a day, well, it will be a greater incentive for someone to look at it and be like, wow, instead of getting half a TexitCoin a day, maybe I can get a whole TexitCoin a day because I've signed up through this particular feature. And again, guys, we'll get into this in just a little bit, and I'll show you how it works, okay? All right, so that's how it benefits the entire TexitCoin ecosystem. How it works is an automated referral system displaying a rotation of affiliate links. So rather than one influencer just saying, hey, I'm going to promote my link all over the place, you're going to get a new referral link, which will include your referral link as well as others, okay? So that others are able to participate as well or get the benefits from the direct referrals. Who should use it? Preferably recruiters and influencers. If you are not actively promoting TexitCoin or you're not able to get users, this system is not going to benefit you at all, guys, because you'll just be sitting on it. And if you can't recruit for yourself, you certainly can't recruit for others, okay? So there's something called a team builder account that you'll be getting with this. And for those of you guys that do want to participate in it, you guys just come out here, click this button, and you submit this information as displayed here. This is what will be required of you to set up your team builder account. So your affiliate ID, email address, team name, blase, blase, and the descriptions for that are specified here. But essentially what you can do is copy that, paste it in a notepad, fill it out, come out here, click this button. It'll take you to the Digital Crypto Solutions contact section, and you can just copy what's in your notepad, paste it here, and submit it, okay? So it's fairly, really just that simple, okay? Now let's talk about the options of getting it. That's how you obtain that team builder account. What about the free options? You guys know everything I've done in this space, guys, has been offering you guys either something for free or I'm giving away something, whether it's services, cryptos, or whatever the case is. Well, that period has ended, guys. And with a feature like this, there will be a fee. However, I will be releasing this to one person, whoever is an active promoter of TexitCoin, meaning you guys are out there actually onboarding people or have a means to do so, and I will gift you that for free, but to the first person that replies to this forum post. Again, I'll leave a link to this in the description, and this video here I will probably place in this forum post as well, just as a quick reference to everyone. Okay. All right. Beyond that, guys, after that free option is given, whoever gets this is just going to have a nice competitive edge over the rest of you guys, right? Especially if he markets it right, right? And the licensing fee for this is going to start at £100 after that free one has been given out. And with each subsequent request to get this license, those will be issued, but the price is going to go up by £10 with each subsequent. And there's a reason for this, guys. You need not be concerned as of why. If you don't want it, you don't have to get it. And I don't care if nobody uses it. The system is now out here available for those that do want to use it. But that's on you. It's no sweat off my back either way. Okay. And a message to my peeps, the existing DCS wallet holders. Of course, all of the revenue, or 80% of the revenue that's generated from this, is going into the wallets as yet an additional external stream of revenue for us all. Okay. All right. So that's the documentation this here. And now let's get into how this works, guys. Okay. So again, if you were an influencer, recruiter, or whatever the case is, you'll come out, you'll say, hey, give me a team build account, Mr. Fire, I want it. And give me that information. So essentially what we'll do is set you up a specific account. And it's gonna go a little something like this, right? You'll have that Digital Crypto Solutions Mine TXC, and then whatever your information is here, right? That whatever sponsor thing, name you use, affiliate ID, or whatever the case is. Now, of course, in this particular video, I did go ahead and run this live just to test everything in live mode, make sure everything is running smoothly, and I created a Mystify. Now, I do not have an account with TexitCoin. I do not want an account with TexitCoin. I'm not interested in TexitCoin, but my interest does lie in helping others and developing win-win solutions for us all. Okay, so with that, I am going to go ahead and proceed with what happens here. So when you guys come out and you get a team builder account, you're going to be issued a unique URL like this, right? Whatever your affiliate ID is right there. So instead of using your normal affiliate ID from TexitCoin, you'll use this one instead. When someone clicks on it, it's going to take you to this link where there are 3 simple steps. And it's really more like 2 steps, right? Because this first step is just telling you, hey, make preparations for what you're about to do. Because when I went out there to look at what was required, you do want to have your crypto wallet or your funds ready and in place so that when you're in the process of registering on TexitCoin, you're going to have all of this ready. So step 1 is not really something that you have to do in this. It's just something to say, hey, prepare for this because it's coming. And of course, the second step is this, which is step 2, where you are, come on, scroll down for me, please. Scroll down for me. Okay, there we go. I don't know why this thing tripping like that. Is simply to mine TXC. So what you're going to do, guys, when you give this link to your the people you're sharing the platform with, they'll just come down and click on mine TXC. When they click this, it's going to take them to the official mine TXC site, and is going to do so with an affiliate link of someone that is already a member of your team. So what I've done, guys, just as a running example, of course, my user link was Mystify, but I created some additional users, user 0001 or 002, 003. And what it does, it rotates that in the link. So when you click on this, there's going to be a rotation of different affiliate links to ensure that people are getting exposure and getting those signups. So for you as the team builder, you're still going to benefit because all of these people are going to be in your downline, and you are helping to recruit direct referrals for the people that participate under your team. Okay. And once that's done, this is just the typical process that you go through anyway, right, guys? And the final step with that is just to submit your email address, affiliate ID, whatever you use to sign up. When you signed up on TexitCoin, it's this right here. You'll specify an affiliate ID, and that same one you will post here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and step through that process now and show you guys both from a user perspective and from you guys as a team builder perspective. Okay. So from a user perspective, that's pretty much straightforward. You just go through these 1, 2, 3 steps. You prepare for your registration. You click here, you register, and you must use the sponsor ID that's specified. So whoever came out here, you would have to stick to that user 001 in order to qualify, right? And then once you do that, you just come over here. It takes you less than a minute to do this, and you fill this out. Now, let's go ahead and fill this out because I want to use, I have two email addresses up that I want to share with you guys. What is it? This one here, this free cash to BTC. So this wallet here, I'm going to use this as at proton.me. I'm going to use this as my registration. Free cash to BTC. Sorry, guys. At proton.me. Proton.me. And I'm going to create another user. And if I tried to do 001 like I did before, it should give me some type of error. Yeah, that user's already been submitted. Okay. So user 004. All right. So once you do that, it's going to prompt you for a code that is going to send to you. And check my email address, see when that comes in. We'll go ahead and put that in. And this, guys, is just to make sure that the information that you have in is correct. Also note, guys, that there's a little checkbox here that if you want to share your email address with your team leader, of course, you can come out here and click that. You know, I'll go ahead and click that for this sake. And click on join DSC. Oh, and DSC is the name that I came up with. So I gave myself a user ID of Mystify, but I said my team leader name was DCS, right? So you can name it, guys, whatever you want to. And again, that is in the that comes with this part here. When you give your team name, that's where that would be or come from. Okay. Now I want to. Okay, I did put that in. Okay, so here's my second submission code. Let's see. So once you get this code, just copy it, guys. Take it back in here, put it there, submit it, and you're done. Right? So this simple step, guys, for you as an end user, helps you to join the team of someone that is actively promoting the platform and is successful at doing so. And by doing that, you have just asked them for permission to join the team. Okay, so he said your request to join DCS, and I'm DCS now, has been submitted successfully. So guys, after this, you will receive an email confirming that, hey, your request was submitted. That's the submission code there. And then, you know, it gives you the information here. And once the team lead checks that information, they can either verify it or reject it, right? If they accept it, bam, you're in there. If they deny it, you're not, okay? But either way, you will receive an email confirmation of that, okay? So this is the free cash to BTC email address here. Now, for the email address that I use to register for my Team Builder account, I have that here. So for you guys that have the account, you are going to be getting information like this, okay? So notice I just registered. So you'll receive an email, hey, new My TXC registration user 004, which is the user that I just created, right? So this is going to send you guys an email. And it's going to let you know, hey, this person just registered, you know, through this process here, you know, and they should be registered under this user. So these are the things you want to check in the back end dashboard of TexitCoin to say, hey, did user 004 actually sign up under the person they were supposed to sign up under? If they did, cool, you can give them a thumbs up. Another thing you want to check for is to make sure they actually purchased a mining package, okay? So however the case is, you can sit around, wait on it, or whatever the case is, but it's good to get this stuff done as quickly as possible. And to do so, guys, again, as the team leader, you'll come out here and say, hey, check this information, and then go to the dashboard and click here to accept or reject. And if the people gave their permission to send you their email address, you'll get that here too, just in case you need to contact them. All right. But let's go ahead and either accept or reject what that user did. So they want to join my DCS membership as user 004. So I'll check the back end and say, hey, did user 004 complete the purchase of the minor seat, right? And did they sign up under these people here? And you have two options here, guys. You can either accept it or reject it. If you accept it now, understand how the plan works. And I'm sure those of you that are promoting it already understand it. You know that if you get a builder plan, well, that counts as 3 seats, right? So immediately, whoever purchased this, like if user 004 went out there and they purchased the builder plan, that means that user 001 should receive 3 signups immediately. So that should put them in the bucket, even though you just have 1 sign up here, that should put them in the bucket of already receiving an additional 100 mega hash of power, right? And that's what this feature is for, right? Right. So make sure you check that and update it accordingly. So if you choose builder plan and click on approve membership, that will give user 001 3 points to take them off of the queue and help put other people on there. Otherwise, if you just put other, it's just going to give them 1 point when you confirm that, right? And likewise, if you choose to reject it, you can specify why, or you must specify why you reject it. You can either say, hey, you didn't make a payment within a certain amount of time, or I don't like the smell of your breath, it smells like Bobby's, or you can say that the sponsor that you signed up under was different from the one you should have, right? So you can just put a free, any type of information here. You stink like Bobby Gray. All right, so I'm gonna decline this particular membership and I click on that. And once you do that, that should go ahead and process, and there you go, update successfully completed. User 004 declined membership and they were rejected. Now, you cannot go in, guys, and change this manually. If you just so happen to put something in wrong, click on contact us. Let me know what the deal is, and we might look into changing it for you depending on the situation or circumstance. So your job then is done, guys. So you as the team lead, by using this resources, everything is straightforward and gives you everything you need at your fingertips to easily manage the rotation of your links, right? And back to my email here. This 004 that I created, it says, hey, your membership to DCS was denied. And it gives that same link that you specified here, guys. All right. So essentially, that's how the system works, guys. Now, traditionally, I have seen where systems that I build on, like when we were Drip, I built the team Drip to help the masses, the typical investor, get more money out of the protocol. And what happened when I did that, guys? Remember, Forex Shark went out there and he shut down the whole referral system. You guys remember that? Remember just most recently, guys, with BitNest, I told you guys how to self-refer, and you were getting more money from self-referring. And by the way, I got very few thanks, no gifts, no anything. That's why this era of giving you guys free junk is over, man. You guys, a lot of you guys are just unthankful. You'll take what you can get and don't even come out and give me a shout out or nothing. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not here for that. But I think it's quite interesting to see, right? But nevertheless, guys, consider what BitNest did. Now, they set up their protocol to give out 17 levels of rewards, right? They should be happy with that. But as soon as you guys start getting wind of the self-referral technique, which is actually putting more money in your pocket, they want to shut that down and start restricting IP addresses. Now, of course, I don't care because I left BitNest months ago, right? I don't care what they do with the protocol, but I do give a shout out to Blue Chip Drip because that's where I found out the information about them doing or trying to shut down the self referrals. What do they care as long as they're getting money into the system, right? But the whole theme on this is once you develop something that's going to benefit the masses, it's almost as if the people controlling it prefer not for you to have those assets. So I would not be surprised if a snaky old Bobby Ray came along and be like, "Oh no, I'm gonna remove the 1 2 free feature or whatever the case is." Well, that's fine. Let him do that, and I'll just go in, kind of find out what he's doing, and kind of adjust this platform as well. Because, like I said, I set it up in a way that I can manage and maneuver different changes and strategies for a multi-level marketing or a referral-based program. And I can do it not just for TexitCoin, but for BitNest and other protocols as well. So by the way, guys, if there's another project out there that got a referral program, come holler at me. And particularly if you are very active in promoting it, because one of the things I'll need to see in order to create an effective um, automated system for that is how that system works. And it's always good for me to get a visual of what's going on the back end. So, all right, guys, with all of that said and done, I think that covers just about everything I wanted to share with you in this video. If you got any comments or questions, leave them down in the comments section below. And again, I will leave a link to the forum post through which you must also go in for now and submit your request to get a team builder account if that's something that you're interested in. All right, guys, that's it for this one, and we will holler on the next one. Peace out.